Welcome to Eagle Education. This is Sekhar Metla, software trainer. Today's topic, class methods and objects. What are the objects and what are the class declaration in Python programming language? Why we call it as an object and why we require to using in object oriented programming that objects. We'll see more details in this video session. Watch it.
Hi, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to discuss about class object, attributes and methods in Python. Simply, we will majorly focus in what is class and what is class object and how to initiate the class objects. We will see in regular programming how to write. Earlier session, we have covered what is attributes and what is class keyword, whereas we have seen the properties and attributes what are evolving and involving in the class, whereas here in regular programming how to use this class and object on initiating the class objects we will see here. And classes in Python we used to create for new types like numbers, strings, booleans, and some basic types of these, and the complex types like classes in the complex type methods are called lists and dictionaries and many like tuples also we can create the classes whenever it's required. And now see class name, as we have seen that declaration of the keyword is CLASS, class with a small letter, and the class name would be starts with the first letter is capital like POINT, point, and closing and terminate here. This is the class name declaration with the closing parenthesis. Alright, and the class name I have specified here, first letter is capital and the rest of the small. You always habituated for a good writing for the programming languages. This is the classes we are going to creating for functions which are required to grouping a specific functionality. And we need to create a new object to call these particular functions. That's the purpose we are going to be involving these classes. An object is an instance of a class. Strongly remember, whenever it may be, it's a very important interview question as well. A class simplify define a blueprint of template. A class simplifies defines that blueprint of the template for creating objects. And objects are actual instances based on the blueprint. Alright, creating object we can initiate the object wherever we require and to call that particular class objects. Okay, we'll see now how to these are the functionalities will involve in the classes. Now class I have taken point, and here I'm going to declare like a move and draw. A point is there, from there it should be move and it should be draw something like circle, square, like this, wherever it. A simple keywords I'm going to take it. And now the class definition I'm going to write like a definition of the function and defining, and move is an inside of the function here, self and terminate. And within the function I'm writing simple keyword is print move only. We can call it as move print function. And one more function I need to write within the definition over here. See here, that is an definition of a function, and draw, like a draw function. One more function I am adding here, and simply I can call it as a function like what is the name of the function? Draw. That's it. Two functions I have taken within the class, and now I have to go to enter outside the block. Yes, and take two enters from here and initiate the class with the object. I'm taking an object name called what I can do tell you. There is an names are over with the point move draw. We can point one I'm taking point one, simply point one that equal to name of the class. instantiation of an object, we can call it as, you start with the capital P, it will show you point parenthesis. That's it. This is the instantiation of an object. So calling this function, like this class name here, to invoking this object. Hence, what are the class is having like different methods and the functionality which are involving in that particular class, everything will be inherited over here. Okay, by using this point object, the name of the object is here is in a point. Strongly remember. Now see here, if I want to print the particular what I want to print is move. I'm going to print something in move. I'm calling that move method. Now see here how it would be called. Like what I want to call now. Point one dot see draw and move. Two methods are displaying here. If you press object name, let's see here, point one dot plus dot, and he will show you, will display, it will be displays all the methods which are available to access to you within the class. Okay, if I press draw, and now see here, if I press draw, what it will be shows simply we can see. All right. See what is printing here? Draw. Where it is coming the draw? Now see, I am initiating the class here with this object, and with that object I am getting the draw method. The draw method is called from here within the function that class, and what is the draw it is having? It's a print draw. See now I will write more meaningful text. I am drawing. Now see, execute once again. See now I am drawing. I'm calling this method with the help of this object. Simply wherever you require. In addition to, if you want to add I will show you some value you want to pass to this particular method, how it can be possible. Point one dot x that equal to some value I am passing. That's it. It can also be possible to print something wherever you require. For this, how it will be print? For this, how it will be print? Like print, you have to take and point one dot x. Now you will see. Use mixing of the parameters. By defaultly, I am adding to that particular object to this value. The particular object I am adding this value, as well as I am using the calling this function. Likewise, you can add the object at any time. You can add the value at an object. Once you are calling an object with some value, if you want, you can append it. Similarly, I want to show you something here. One more object I am initiating, like variable object variable name is print2. Assume it. Same class I'm calling here, instantiation of another method. Now here, one more object I am instantiated with the same class name. The class name is point, as you see here. See clearly, right? Now, if I print this, if I print move, it will print move. We'll see how it is. Like point. Sorry, it's not print point. Point two. Now we will see here. Point two. Point dot move. This method I'm calling from here. Now execute here. Now see, once it is completed calling the above methods, now it is in a move. Alright. The way, that is the easiest way how you need to use for all the objects, how you are using. which is the object. It can be possible to access within the object with the name of this object name only. Otherwise, it may throw errors. Strongly remember, whenever you are calling and appending some information and variables to that particular object, by using that object will be responsible for that. Like one box is packing something. If we open that box, that will be available. And two boxes, like assume that two boxes we are packing something about two mobiles, one box, and some box, another box we are packing food items. If we open mobile box and we are searching for food items, will it be possible to available? Not. Likewise, what is the object you are creating and calling the methods and involving and invoking the values into that particular object, that object is responsible for that particular value. That is the simple way to how to handle the objects.
I hope it will be helpful to you. Thanks for watching Eagle Education. Please do subscribe, like, share and comment. For more details, if any required regarding this tutorial, watch the below description where my contact details are available. Thank you.